Okay, can my mic okay, my mic's working time, yes. Thank you. Wait, let me share, okay. We'll be ready. Cool. So yeah, first pitch about to go underway, in a take two because my mic decided to kind of crap out a bit, but Barrios takes the mound. First pitch to Carpenter will be low for ball one, and we are underway here for the series closer here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Gary Carpenter hitting well, 294 batting average, the 1-0. He hits one into the to right field. It will be a base hit. So Tigers starting this game nice already. A leadoff single from Gary Carpenter. Just a nice line drive hit. Lukes was able to field that. So that will bring up Gleyber Torres with Gary Carpenter on first. Oh, yeah, hopefully my next stream will finally be able to get rid of the amount of outs. But Gleyber Torres up. He's also hitting well, 295 batting average. First pitch is going to just hit the zone at strike one. Ball one to Torres is hit foul out of play. It's 0-2. So yeah, Carpenter on first with no gone. As it's already a 0-2 count to Torres. So here comes the pitch from Barrios. It's hit into center field. This should be for Varsho, and it is, so one gone. So that will bring up the number 3 hitter, Zach McKinstry, which honestly, yeah, McKinstry having a good year. He's not nice 9 extra base hits. He's not, I would say, the number 3 hitter people think of, but he's still very good in the position he is. Like, he's not as he goes there, as he hits one into left field, that's a base hit. Carpenter will stay at second. So one out and already two quick hits for the Tigers. Now we'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Riley Green, to get some damage done. Yeah, and yeah, Barger, he was third base. He was actually playing in, so I don't know if he would have gotten it if he was playing less shallow, but McKinstry with a nice opposite field hit, which brings up Riley Green with 2 on, 1 out. The first pitch is going to be fouled off. So 0-1 the count. Barrios already in some trouble to start the game. Could get a ground ball here. Here's the 0-1. That is inside. It's ball one, so it counts even. Count even with one gone. Here's the pitch. It's a bit of a. It's fouled off. It's 1-2. Already two hits for the Tigers. Carpenter on second, McKinstry on first, one away. Green down 1-2 on the count, though. The delivery swung on and missed. He got him. Outside fastball. So two gone, and that will bring up Spencer Torkelson. He had that solo home run last night. That was the Tigers' only run. So let's see if he can get something going here. Nicholson, 12 home runs on the year. He takes one low. It's ball one. He's got 35 RBIs so far. So he's nice power hitter so far this year. The 1-0 is you say it clips the zone. It looks a bit low, but it's 1-1. So the count is even to Torkelson. Carpenter on second, McKinstry on first. Here's the 1-1. He hits it high, he hits it deep. Marshall going back. It's up the wall. Buffalo heads home. McKinstry is going to get home as well. It's a 2-0 game. A 2 out, 2 RBI double for Spencer Torkelson. And the Tigers take an early 2-0 lead. That was a nice hit by Torkelson. It got into the center right gap. Yeah, McKinstry's speed at first, able to get him home. Carpenter got home very easily. As that brings up Trey Sweeney, a chance to drive in Torkelson at second. He takes ball one. It's 1-0. The 1-0 to Sweeney will be on the ground to third. The throw to first in time. Uh, Torkelson had to stop to not get tagged out by a Barger, but Barger just throws it to first for out number three. So we go to the bottom of the third, the bottom of the first. It is a 2-0 ball game. All right, there we go. Yeah. So Blue Jays line up. Well, Blue Jays will. I don't even know what I'm saying. The Blue Jays will hit to or start hitting now. We got Bo Bichette leading off, then followed by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Dalton Varsho. So they will face Jackson Jobe and hope to get some of their offense going with the Tigers. With a nice start from the Tigers. So Bo Bichette will lead off and against Jackson Jobe. Jobe is going to start this game with some nice run support. Two early runs so far. Tigers are able to strike first. Uh, I guess for Jobe, one of the tough things is that walk rate is kind of high. It's 13.5%. As Bichette hits it past third, uh, with a dive in, McKinstry unable to get it. So a quick a first pitch hit for Bo Bichette as there's a he will be on first with to lead off the bottom of the first. And then that brings up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's been Vladdy's Vladdy, that's all I can say. As the first pitch to him will just be inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 to Vladdy will get past the second baseman. It will be a hit into center field. It's a base hit and already 2 runners on for the Blue Jays and 2 quick hits. I think that was Job's 3rd pitch already, and already 2 hits so far. Yeah, no, Torres had no chance to get into that ball. So that will bring up the number 3 hitter, Dalton Varsho, with runners on first and second, no gone for the Blue Jays as they try to uh, get their or get their offense going to a match the Tigers' first inning, or at least match it. They definitely want more, but as Varsho takes one high, it's 1-0. The 1-0 to Varsho will be outside. It's 2-0. Already, Joe kind of not in the most comfortable situation, you'd say. 2-0 count to the number 3 hitter. He hits one deep into left field, but it'll be gone. What a catch by Akil Baddoo. Well, oh my goodness. Vladdy was going. He will make it back to first. What a catch by Baddoo. An extra base hit was robbed there, folks. He leaps at the wall. It was going to be a ball that was going to bang off the wall, but Baddoo with a phenomenal catch. And it's 1 gone for the Blue Jays and no runs yet. That looks like trouble, but Baddoo, man, what a catch. But that brings up the cleanup hitter Kirk to get do some damage. I think he did pinch hit yesterday, I believe. Did he get the tying run? I think he did. You know, that's gonna be in the Badoo highlight reel, which yeah hasn't. I mean, he hasn't. I think he just played 1 game so far this season, so already it's a phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. But Kirk, he hits one. Oh my goodness! Badoo with another block. That single play. I am sorry. This is insane. You need to Folks, you need a spectral highlight reel. Badoo makes a diving, he makes a catch against the wall, and then a diving catch against a line drive from Kirk and able to get the double play. Oh my goodness, and that's the inning. I think Badoo may have to get the gold glove after that. I know this is like his 2nd game this year, but 2 phenomenal catches and 1 amazing throw to get the double play. That's probably one of the best defensive innings in baseball. That was insane. That's going to be on the highlight reel. We'll be back shortly. Badoo will be hidden in the top of the second, and I think this is going to probably he's going to be remembered for this game. I think 2 phenomenal catches in the same inning and just a fantastic throw to get a double play. I need to talk about other things, but that was beautiful by Badoo. Maybe that's not true. As we'll see if Badoo can hit as good as he fielded just in the bottom of the first. He'll be batting second in the top of the second. So leading off the top of the second will be Dylan Dingler. He's been having a good year. Dude, two and able to just get Bichette out at second. Oh my goodness. What an inning for Akil Baddoo. Just check if you're watching this, just you gotta check the highlight reel. That's what you gotta do. You gotta check the highlight reel and check Akil Baddoo's performance. He will be on deck to start the top of the second. As Dylan Dingler will start the top of the second, as he is swung on a miss for strike one, its own one. Crazy. It's 0-1 to Dingler. It's outside for ball one. The count is even. But yeah, if that's probably going to be what this game's remembered for, honestly. I don't and it's just crazy. Dingler hits one high. He hits it deep. That will go off the wall. Dingler is going to head to second. He has a leadoff double. And not just this feels like it's going to be a great game for the Tigers if they can just keep on doing what they are doing. I mean, yeah, 2 doubles already for this game for the Tigers, and just the fielding from Baddoo has been amazing. Baddoo will step in the box. Yeah, no, this like I believe this is his second game so far this year, or maybe not second. I don't know. He's probably pinched hit before, so it's probably more than one game. But he takes ball one outside the 1-0, swung on and missed at strike one. Uh, yeah, Badil, great. His rookie season was very spectacular, especially the start. I remember uh watching him get like he takes ball two outside. Uh Getting like his first home run, I think in his first at bat, and then like a walk off and a grand slam, all to like very early in his career, and it's just the 2-1 will be in there for strike two. It hasn't really been that great after, but we'll see what he can do else today. I mean, he's going to be remembered today for what he did in the bottom of the first, but let's see for hitting wise. The 2-2 is high. It's ball three. A walk here would be nice to get be able to have runners first and second, bring up Javi Baez. Full count to Badu, as here's the 3-2 pitch. He hits one out of play, so able to battle a bit against Jose Barrios. So count remains full to Akil Badu. As here's the pitch. And it's low, ball four. So Badu able to draw the walk, and that brings up Javi Baez with no gone and runners on first and second. Yeah, put that's got to be a top 100 this year. Like, oh, maybe both of them, honestly. I think the catch what against the wall was just spectacular. But yeah, if anyone's tuning in, just go watch. I'm positive MLB's going to show like it's probably already posted like shorts of the catch it from Badu, but yeah, that was spectacular. Uh Baez steps in, he's batting 300 on the nose as the first pitch. will just be in there for strike one. Baez having a good year. He was the hero in game two against Boston. He had two home runs, one of them being the walk-off three-run homer. Baez takes strike two. It's 0-2. Only problem here is now, like, striking out, you don't want to strike out, but also a double play ball would not be good. As he's lines one to short, it's caught by, I believe, isn't that Bichette? No, Bichette's second, right? It is Bichette. So one gone here for the Tigers as we already go back to the top of the order for Terry Carpenter. Uh, so 1 for 1 on the day. He had a single to start this game as he's got an RBI opportunity here with uh, Dingler on second and Badu on first. As he takes one low, it's 1-0. Carpenter was also one of those runs in the first with the Spencer Torkelson 2 RBI double. Carpenter fouls that ball off. It's 1-1. So one more even count to Carpenter. Barrios already kind of not just not having the best start. Already 30 pitches in for this top of the second. Getting a double play here would be nice for him to, like, well, obviously prevent more runs from scoring, but get out in the second looking nice. Carpenter hits one to center field though. This should be for Varsho as it will be, and two gone. So a chance for Barrios to get out of the uh you know, get out of the jam that started in the top of the second. He will face Gleyber Torres though. He's 0 for 1 on the day. He got out in the first. First star for in will be swung on and missed on 1. On 1 count to Torres with 2 gone. So I think, did he call time? He may have. I don't know if it was the pitcher or Torres. Still opportunity here to score Dingler with a nice base hit here. The 0-1. He check swing. He did not go around. It's 1-1. So 1-1 count to Torres, 2 gone in the pitch. He will hit that one foul. So Barrios able to get Torres to a 2-strike count, who's got a good chance to get out of this with no runs scored. Torres, though, if he can just get one in the outfield for a hit, that should be enough to score Dingler. If it's we'll see. The 1-2 is outside. It's 2-2. 2-2 count to Torres. 2 outs. Dingler second, Badu first. Here's the pitch. He hits one on the ground to Bichette, and that will end the top of the second. So Barrios able to prevent any runs scored in the top of the second. We'll go to the bottom. The Blue Jays did great on offense. The last inning, it was just Badou's athleticism. He was able to like prevent yeah, just Badou just is crazy. That's what Badou is. Uh who will lead off this inning? I think Santander was the final out. Well, no, Bichette got out at second, but yeah, Varsho hit it. No, Alejandro Kirk hit the line drive that was uh, from the by the diving Badu, and then he was able to throw Bichette out. So the DH switch hitter Anthony Santander will hit, and yeah, he got traded from the Orioles to the Blue Jays. So and we look to see who will win this series for the uh end of this rivalry weekend. Series is split. Uh, Blue Jays with a win here will go back to 500. Tigers with a win here will stay best in the league still. Or even if they lose, they would be tied best in the league, but a win here would make them the best team in the league by themselves. Uh, without any ties. But we will start the bottom of the second. Uh, Anthony Santander, the number 5 hitter, leading off for the Toronto Blue Jays. Uh, Never mind, I am wrong. Did Santan? I'm trying to remember because I swear Santander was the last. No, okay, there we go. No, they showed the stream or the Tigers game showed Barger hidden, but no, it was Santander. As count is 1-1 to Santander. Here's the 1-1 pitch. It will go foul. Joe, though, not a lot of pitches. That was only his 11th one so far this game. And so 1-2, as the Blue Jays have been hitting early, the 1-2 pitch will be popped in the air to third base. That will go for McKinstry. So there's out number 1. And now that will bring up Addison Barger. Manager, yeah, was it John Schneider? He went out of the dugout. I'm confused as to why. I don't know if he was. I don't really understand as Barger takes a ball 1-0. That was kind of weird. I don't know if it was a call before or one out so far though. As Barger fouls one off, it's 1-1. So was he calling for Santander may have called for time. That could have led to the pop-up. That may have been why the Blue Jays manager Schneider got mad. Count even to Barger, swung on and missed strike 2. He didn't put his hand back though. He kind of just he just was said it, but uh count in Job's favor so far. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. That will be inside and low. It's 2-2. Count even to Barger. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him. So two gone for the Blue Jays, and that will bring up Ernie Clement, the second baseman. He was yeah, I'd say the hero. He had the walk-off RBI single to win it for the Blue Jays, as he will step in and ground one to short. No, McKinstry will take it. The throw to first got him. A nice play from McKinstry, able to throw it, and Torkelson with the scoop. And so we end the second, a 1-2-3 inning from Job, as we go to the top of the third, which will see the number three hitter, Zach McKinstry, lead off. We'll be right back quickly. Not sure why it says top of the second. It should say, oh, did this, wait, yeah, oh, wait, top of the third. Okay, there we go. Uh, as we are about to start the top of the third, nice play from Zach McKinstry to end the inning, and he will be starting this inning as he will face Jose Barrios for inning number three. Barrios able to prevent any runs scoring from the top of the second, but gave up that two RBI double to Spencer Torkelson in the top of the first, as McKinstry fouls the first pitch off on one. He had a single opposite field last time up, and Torkelson was able to drive him in with the double. So 0-1 to McKinstry. It will be outside. It's 1-1. So 1-1 to McKinstry. Here's the pitch. It will be high, 2-1. Oh yeah, Tigers will be going to St. Louis to face the Cardinals. Uh, anyways, though, 2-1 count to McKinstry. Here's the pitch. A hit to first base. Guerrero Jr. able to keep it, and he will go to first. That's out number one. Yeah. I think Schneider was, yeah, complaining about the yeah, I think it was just he got, I wouldn't say upset, but a bit annoyed with Santander. I think he called time and wasn't given any. Not nonetheless, Riley Green will step in. He's 0 for 1 on the day. I think he struck out to a pitch outside as he takes ball one inside. So 1-0 count to Riley Green. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Cutter inside. Not able to get that much with it. But the count is even now. What in the world is WRC plus? I do not. I forget what that is. The 1-1 will be hit into center field. That's a base hit. So Green able to get on with a 1-out single. 5 hits already for the Tigers, and that will bring up Spencer Torkelson with his 2 RBI double. Yeah, Barrios not having the. I already said that, but yeah, he may. He could get pulled soon. Already 43 pitches in. This will be number 44 to Spencer Torkelson. First pitch will be on the ground to short though, and that may be a much needed double play, and it is. So that ends the top of the third. We go to the bottom. 2-0 Tigers. So it will be the I think yeah 8, 9, and 1 hitters for the Blue Jays. It will be Lukes, Clase, and Bichette. My chair squeaks too much. We'll be right back. Bottom of the third for the Blue Jays. They will start with Luke's. Joe able to have a good 1, 2, 3 inning for the bottom of the second, and we will. No, I mean Joe able to have a good bottom of the second. Under 20 pitches going into the bottom of the third. He pitches one outside for ball 1. So 1-0 to Luke's. He's been hitting decently, has swung on and missed. It's 1-1, about 257. 3 home runs on the year. So 1-1 count to Luke's. Here's the pitch. It is hit nice into left field, but Badu able to get it. Yeah, that's the easiest catch he's had all day. So that will bring up the number 9 hitter in uh Class A, the left fielder. Yeah, he's hitting under 100, not the greatest. I might say not the greatest. That's like not good. He takes one high. It's 1-0. He's only played 6 games though so far this year. Hoping to get maybe a turnaround. Swung on and missed 1-1. So count even to Clase. Here's the 1-1. It's inside 2-1. 2-1 count to Clase. He hits one high, he hits one deep. That's to center, but Baez will be able to get it on the warning track. So two gone. And that will bring in the top of the order for the Blue Jays as Bo Bichette will uh hit. He's 1 for 1 on the day. He had a single. Yeah. Forget oh yeah, single past Zach McKinstry. To start the Blue Jays day on offense, but he was able to get to second, but not able to get home with the great athleticism from Akil Baddoo as he takes strike one, its own one. The second pitch will clip the zone, its own 2. 0-2 count to Bichette. Here's the pitch. Too low, it's 1-2. 1-2 count to Bichette. It's low, 2-2. Count even to Bichette. A 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. Jackson Jobe with 2 good innings. As we head to the fourth, it's a 2-0 game for the Tigers. Top of the fourth will be uh top of the fourth will be I think spent oh no, Torkelson had the double play to end then, and it will be Trey Sweeney to lead off. So it'll be Trey Sweeney followed by Dylan Dingler. He had a double, uh, and then Akil Baddoo. Sweeney will start the top of the fourth with a foul ball, its own 1. I know that was a great pitch from Job to end the bottom of the third. After the bottom first, he's just great pitching. Sweeney drives one into the gap, but it will be caught by Varsho. So 1 gone for the Tigers, as that will bring up Dylan Dingler. He had a double to lead off the second. So Dingler will start his at bat hitting one foul out of play. It's on one. So 0-1 count to Dylan Dingler. A one count to Dingler will be swung on and missed at strike two. The 0-2 will be low. It's 1-2. He did not swing. 1-2. 1-2 count to Dingler. Here's the delivery from Barrios. It will be outside 2-2. Count even to Dingler. Barrios able to get Trey Sweeney out to start the top of the fourth. Count even though. Here's the 2-2. Line drive, that will be a base hit. Akil Baddoo sets in. He walked his first time up. That one's outside. It's 1-0. No count to Baddoo. He hits one second base. 4-6-3. Oh, the ball gets away, so Baddoo was safe, but it looked like Dingler got in the way, to be honest. But we'll see. Baddoo was at first, two gone with the force out at second. That did seem. I don't know if that slide was intentional, but that did seem like a rough slide from Dingler. Two gone right now. So Javi Baez sets in with the fielder's choice. He's 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch swung on a miss. It's strike one. Barrios checks over to first. Baddoo gets back in safely. So two gone for Baez. Runner on first. Yeah, Baez 0 for 1 today. He's 1 for 11 against his brother-in-law, Jose Barrios. As he hits one to second, it will be caught by uh, Clement, and that will end the top of the fourth. So we go to the bottom of fourth, 2-0 game. Bottom of the fourth, we will see leading off the inning, I believe. Oh yeah, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will lead off the bottom of the fourth, uh, followed by Varsho and Kirk. Job so far, three shutout innings. Uh, kept the pitch count low. We'll see. Uh, we'll see if he can get anything else going here. As he faces Guerrero Jr., he had a hit in the bottom of the first as he does not get the call. It's ball one. That did seem in the zone, but nonetheless, it's a 1-0 count. That one will be low. It's 2-0. 2-0 count to Guerrero. Here's the pitch. Ball three. So three straight balls to Guerrero. One of them seemed to be a strike on the first one, but the 3-0 pitch is low, and so that will be a four-pitch walk. And yeah, that's kind of the issue with Job. I mean, he's got a high walk rate, so we'll see if that plays a factor in this inning as he faces Dalton Varsho. Varsho, he had that a nice hit in the bottom of the first, but Akil Badil was able to rob it out in left field as he fouls one off its own one. The one count to Varsho will be popped in the air but out of play, so no chance for Zach McKinstry. So it's 0-2 for Varsho. Uh, 0-2 count for Varsho. Job delivers. That one's hit into right field. It's a base hit, and it will go slow. Guerrero is able to get to third. Varsho will get to second. So runners in scoring position with no gone or none gone. But yeah, nice 0-2 hit from Varsho as that is now the tying run is on second for the Blue Jays. So that brings up Kirk with 0 outs and a chance to tie this game. That one's outside. It's 1-0. 1-0 count to Kirk. The pitch will be also outside. 2-0. The 2-0 count to Kirk will be inside, and it's 3-0. Bases may be loaded soon if Kirk cannot I mean if Job cannot pitch a strike here. The 3-0 will be in there though for strike one. Kirk's still in a good hitters count as he's got a chance to drive in Guerrero Jr. and Why did I forget his name? And he will. It's a base hit into left. Guerrero Jr. will score, and Varsho will have to hold up at third. So runners on the corners with still nobody. It's a 1-0. It's a 1-2 game. So that brings up Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Sweeney trying to get the dive, but unable to glove it. So that will bring in so yeah, runners on the corners, no outs. Uh the pitching coach chats with Jackson Job to like try and help his young starter. But that will bring up Anthony Santander, tying run on third, go ahead run on first, nobody out. So here's the first pitch from Job. It will be in there, strike one. The count is 1-1. The pitch, swing and a miss. It's strike two. One two count to Santander. The pitch. That's a nice shot down the first base line. It will go foul. So it's 1-2 still. One two count to Santander. Here's the pitch. It will be inside, and he did not go. So it's 2-2. Count now even to Santander. Still runners on first and third with nobody out yet. Strong chance for the Blue Jays to tie the game and take the lead even. The 2-2 will be fouled off. Job's pitch count's going up as the 2-2 pitch will be outside. It's 3-2. So it's a full count to Santander. Job is about to pitch number 50 on the day. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. A huge out for Jackson Job as he will now face I believe Ernie Clement. No, Addison Barger. And we will see if he can and Jackson Job will try to get the double play. So now one gone. Barger, he's got a chance to tie. Fly ball should do the trick. The first pitch will be outside for ball one. 1-0 count to Barger. Here's the pitch. It will way outside. It's 2-0. Yeah, this Job has pitched a lot this inning. It's a 2-0 count to Barger. The pitch will be hit in the air. It's in foul territory. Can Torkelson get it? Yes, he can. And Varsho will not go home. So a huge out number two. Two gone in the inning, and that will now bring up Ernie Clement. Yeah, nice catch. Well, it wasn't a hard catch, but near the netting. Good catch from Spencer Torkelson. Able to check home to make sure Varsho wouldn't go home for the sac fly. Barger annoyed he didn't he got under it. Wasn't able to get anything there. Clement's up. He's 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch. It's a base hit, and it will be a tied ball game. So Blue Jays able to get a run in here. Runners second and first now with two gone. Nice hit from yeah, smoked that ground ball, got past McKinstry. So runners on first and second, two gone. It's now a tied game. That will bring up Luke's, Nathan Luke's. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Here's the first pitch. Just high. It's ball one. One 0 count to Luke's. Is also high. It's 2-0. Yeah, no, Job has easily pitched over 20 this inning. I think it's nearing 25 probably. The 2-0 swung on a miss, 2-1. It should probably give more live scores to 2-1 count to Luke's. The pitch in there. It's 2-2. Count even. So Job just trying to get out of the inning. Here's the 2-2 pitch. I'm saying that too early. 2-2 will be on the ground to McKinstry. He'll just go to third, and that will be out number three. So Job finally gets out of it, and the Blue Jays are able to tie this ball game. We go into the top of the fifth. We have some live scores. Specifically, where are the heck are the Twins? They are, oh yeah, top of the third. Twins against Brewers. The Twins have won 13 straight. Brewers so far though, up 1-0. So we'll see if the Brewers can we'll see if the Brewers will keep this lead or not. If they do, that will snap the Twins' win streak. That's insane what like a long win streak can do. Like, the Twins went from 13 and 20, 7 games under 500 to 26 and 20. Top of the order for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter steps in. He takes one outside. It's 1-0. So bottom of the fourth, Blue Jays with 2 runs. The game is tied now. The 1-0. Carpenter fouls one off. 1-1. One count to Carpenter. He hits one center field. This should be played by Varsho, and he'll catch it. One gone. Oh yeah, if the Tigers score 3 runs, you get free curly fries. By the way, fun fact. So shocking. Gleyber Torres, he's 0 for 2 on the day. As here comes the first pitch to him. Oh, it's going to hit him, and Torres will get first base. So Jose Barrios hits Gleyber Torres, and he will be on first with one gone. So that will bring up the number 3 hitter, Zach McKinstry, with Torres on first with one gone. We'll see how many. Yeah, Barrios able to control his pitch count a bit. He's at 59 right now. So it went up a bit to start the game, but it's like doing better with it middle innings. As he pitches one outside, it's 1-0. McKinstry 1 for 2 on the day with a single. Torres is on first with one gone. As here's the 1-0. It will be fouled off, count even. So a 1-1 count to McKinstry. As here comes the pitch. High and swung at by McKinstry. It's 1-2. Torres on first, the 1-2. That will be hit into the air. It will go foul though, so count remains 1-2. One two count to McKinstry. It will be swung on and missed. A nice slurve from Jose Barrios, and that will be 2 gone. So that will bring up a Riley Green. He is 1 for 2 as well on the day. He had a single in the third. The first offering will be a line drive base hit, and it will get down the line. Torres able to get to third. Green, I believe, got to second there, so that should be a two out double. Runners on second and third. Yeah, nice line drive from uh Green. Luke's had to like dive to like get the glove to the ball. He also he also kind of bobbled it a little bit. So that will bring up Spencer Torkelson to try and take back the lead for the Tigers. He's 1 for 2 on the day as he takes strike one. No home runs yet on the day for either team. As here's the 0-1 pitch. It's low, 1-1. So the count is even with two gone. Uh, Riley Green on second, Gleyber Torres on third with, yep, yeah, two away. The pitch swung on and missed. It's 1-2. 1-2 count to Torkelson. Barrows trying to get out of it. The 1-2 will be low. Count is even. First base is open still. Only second and third. Two gone. If that will bring up Trey Sweeney if Torkelson gets on via the walk or hit by a pitch or something like that. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Barrios able to get out of the fifth. It will still be a 2-2 game. 2-2. So we're heading into the bottom of the fifth. Who is leading off? I think Clement ended. Yeah, no, I think Luke's ended the bottom of the fourth for the Blue Jays. So it will be Clase to start the bottom of the fifth, and then that would bring up the top of the order for Bo Bichette and then Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Job gave up 2 runs last inning, hoping for a bit more success here. As here's the first pitch, will be in there, strike one. 0-1 count to Clase. The pitch is also in there for strike two. It won't clip the zone nicely there. So Clase down in an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Very low. What's 1-2? 1-2 count to Clase. Will be hit into center field. Baez will be unable to get it. Neither Badu. So it's a leadoff single for the Blue Jays as they will go back to the top of the order. So Bo Bichette 1 for 2 on the day as he will take strike one. One count to Bichette as Joe fires it back to first. Nothing going on though. A 1 count to a Bichette as he check swings it, but it's fouled off. It's 0-2. Oh yeah, Clase was trying to steal, but he'll have to go back to first. So Bichette down 0-2, which I think so far the Blue Jays they haven't really struggled in these counts. I mean, Clase, like right, he was down 0-2, but oh, it's going to be called outside. That looks like that did clip the zone, but it will be called a ball. So it's 1-2 for Bichette. 1-2 count. The pitch will be inside and low. But no, I mean, Job has gotten some of the Blue Jays to get down like 0-2, 1-2, but I mean, they've just been able to fight back. I mean, Clase, he was down 0-2 to just start this inning, but was able to get a nice single. Count even, the 2-2 will be low. Clase going, but he'll be safe. So so the go-ahead run is on second with no gone. Yeah, nice throw from Dingler, but Torres unable to apply the tag, and a great jump from Clase. So Bichette able to work the count back full. The 3-2 will be outside. And oh boy, you probably want that. You definitely want that call back if you're a Tigers fan. Job was able to clip the zone on an 0-2 pitch, but was called a ball. And then three other balls to get Bichette to first. So runners on first and second, and that brings up Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 1 on the day. He with also a walk, I believe. So as he fouls one off, it's 0-1. So a chance here for the Blue Jays to take the lead as Job has been struggling a bit. 0-1 count to Guerrero Jr. Throw back to second. Clase able to get back safely. So Clase on second, Bichette on first, no gone. As here's the 0-1 pitch. Will be in there for strike two. So yeah, three straight at bats with Job getting the count to 0-2, but a single and then a walk. Joe Guerrero Jr. is not going to swing at that. So the count is. So yeah, Job try just yeah. The 1-2 will be hit on the ground. It will be hit softly though, so Job will just have to throw it first. So that will be one gone. Runners on second and third, and that will bring up the number three hitter in Dalton Varsho. So yeah, just like sac fly would get or sacrifice fly would get one in. Uh Nice base hit would get in two runners. So and that will be a line drive will be caught. A nice catch by Gleyber Torres. The infield was playing in to prevent Bichette from scoring. So two gone, and Tigers have a chance to prevent the Blue Jays from taking the lead. However, it's up to Alejandro Kirk to try and help the Blue Jays score here. As he hits one in the air, it's popped up, but will it be playable? It will not. So it's a foul ball, it's 0-1 for Kirk. Job has pitched pitch number 75 after that one. Uh, so it's an 0-1 count. Clase on third, Bichette on second with two gone. Here's the 0-1. It's hit on the ground to third. McKinstry, a great play. The throw first. A nut. It's able to bounce into Torkelson's glove, and that will be out number three as the Tigers are able to get out of the inning. So the game remains tied as so we will go to the top of the six. And I forget, I think Sweet no. Is Bias starting the I forget who's starting the inning, but we'll see soon. So we go to the bottom of the no, top of the six, my apologies. Score an update for the Twins and Brewers games. The Brewers are up 4-0 now with runners on second and third with two outs. As we'll see if they're able to snap the Twins' winning streak of 13 games. Uh, we also have the Astros and Rangers for a rivalry weekend. Both the Texas teams squaring off. It's Rangers up 3-1 in the top of the seventh. I think that was the first game to start today. Yeah, no, that was a great play by McKinstry to end the bottom of the fifth. He was able to get a catch a nice bouncer and able to sling it over to first on a bounce to Torkelson. Uh, so we going to the top of the six, tied as the Tigers able to get out of it. Barrios still pitching, as Sweeney takes one outside for ball one. One 0 count to Sweeney will be fouled off. It's 1-1. Sweeney 0 for 2 on the day. So yeah, this so far pretty good game for this being the series closer. As it's with it being tied in the sixth and all, as Sweeney able to take ball two, so 2-1 count. Sweeney with a ground out and a line out today. The 2-1 will be hit into left field. This will be caught by, why am I forgetting people's names? Clase, yeah, duh. So one gone, as that will bring up Dingler. He has a double so far today. He is 2 for 2 on the day. He's been doing good. As Barrios is about to pitch number 75 today. As his offer to Dingler will clip the zone for strike one. On count to Dingler. Will a check swing? Did he go? He did not. So it's one count is even now, 1-1. One count to Dingler will be inside 2-1. Nearly hit him. The 2-1 count to Dingler will be up the middle for a base hit. So a 3-hit game for Dylan Dingler. He will be on first with one gone. As that will bring up Akil Baddoo. As he has a walk today. He's 0 for 1. And to be honest, yeah, if it wasn't for his what he did in left field in the bottom of the first, it would probably be on. So that will bring up Javier to try and get something going here. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He's batting sub 300 right now with as he enters this game with a 300 batting average. A base hit here though would put him over. As here's the first pitch, swung miss, strike one. He's lined out twice in this game. As here's the 0-1 to Baez. Dingler on first with two gone. Will flip the zone. Nice yeah, that sinker had a lot of movement, so it's 0-2 for the Baez. This may be Barrios' last inning too. We'll see though. The 0-2 count will be low for ball one. So Dingler on first, two gone. Baez with a 1-2 count. as here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him. So that will end the top of the sixth. Still a 2-2 ball game. So other I guess for a sports update, top of the eighth, Astros down by two. It's still a 1-3 game against the Rangers. Both Pennsylvania teams playing against each other, the Pirates and the Phillies. Pirates down 0-1 in the top of the seventh. Uh, Atlanta Braves versus the Boston Red Sox. The both Boston teams. Fun fact is the Atlanta Braves were the Boston Braves before. Atlanta is up 7-4 in the top of the sixth. And then Washington Nationals doing good against the Baltimore Orioles. They are up 8-2 against the O's. As we will start the bottom of the sixth, Job able to uh, have a or able to get out the bottom of the fifth with a tie game still, as he will face Anthony Santander to start the inning. So both teams 2 runs so far this game. It's been that way since with the Blue Jays tying it in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the sixth, nothing going for the Tigers. Barrios able to pick up a quality start as Job's pitch will clip the zone for strike one. 0-1 count to Santander as he swings and misses. It's 0-2. The 0-2 count. Swung on and missed. He got him. A 3-pitch strikeout from Jackson Job to Santander. That's a great way to start an inning as a pitcher. Just 3 straight strikes. Good job by Job, as he will face Addison Barger. The first offering will be way outside for ball one. The 1-0 count will be just clip the zone. It's 1-1. So count even to Barger. Here's the 1-1. That's also outside. It's 2-1. The 2-1 will be just low. It's 3-1. The 3-1 will be hit in the air. It will be popped up. That should be to Sweeney, and it will be so out number 2. So that will bring up Ernie Clement with 2 gone for the Blue Jays. Clement is 1 for 2 on the day. As here's the first pitch to him, it will be strike one. The 0-1 to Clement. Swung on and missed 0-2. The 0-2. High. Clement was thinking about swinging at that, but wisely decided not to. So it's a 1-2 count for Job. He's still in the driver's seat. The 1-2 will be low, so the count's now even. The count even. Here's the pitch. Low, 3-2. So after being a favorable pitcher's count at 0-2, Job is now behind. Job has pitched 3 straight balls. Uh, Tigers bullpen getting ready. 3-2. Got him. And so 2 strikeouts for Job in the bottom of the 6th. Both him and Berrios will pick up a quality start for today. So we will go to the 7th. We'll see if the Blue Jays decide to take Berrios out of the game, as it remains a 2-2 ball game. Sure that. Yeah. Other scoring updates before the top of the 7th. The 2 Florida teams, the Rays and the Marlins, facing each other this weekend. Marlins so far up 3-1 in the top of the 6th. The 2 Ohio teams as well, Guardians and Reds. The Reds are up 2-0. The 2 Missouri teams, so the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals, that game is tied in the bottom of the 4th. Same with that too. The 2 Chicago teams, so the White Sox and Cubs, are tied 1-1 in the bottom of the 4th as well. So yeah, so far a few close games. This one may be the closest one right now, with it being a 2-2 ball game. As Kerry Carpenter will start on the top of the 7th, and there is a pitch and change. Flew Hardy. That I may butcher that name, but that is who has taken who is relieving this game. As Flew Hardy will pitch ball 2 to Carpenter, so it's a 2-0 count for him. Carpenter 1 for 3 on the day. That one hit coming in the top of the 1st. The 2-0 to him will be hit. So one gone for as Gleyber Torres will now hit. Uh, let's see if he has any luck against Flew Hardy. He's been doing pretty good this year. Uh, ERA of under 2, as Torres fouls one back for strike one. Torres 0 for 2 on the day. He has gotten on first with a hit by pitch. As here's the 0-1, coming up soon at least. The 0-1 now will be high, so count is even. One count. The pitch will be high as well. It's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch will be outside, 3-1. So Torres in a good hitter's count, as we'll see if he can get on base for the Tigers. The 3-1 pitch will be outside, ball 4. And so Torres has gotten on for the second time today. And that will bring up Zach McKinstry, who he is 1 for 3 on the day. Correction. Zach McKinstry will be pinch hit for. Andy Ibanez will come into pinch hit for him. As I believe the pitching coach will come out to talk to Fluharty. So Torres on first with 1 gone. Ibanez not hitting. Ibanez, yeah, used for kind of been using for pinch hitting. He's been doing okay, not too great, but he will take on Fluharty to get some to make it a righty on lefty matchup. Believe that's or that what AJ Hinch thinks. So Torres is on first with 1 gone. Blue Jays Fluharty and I guess the Blue Jays fans hoping for a double play here. As that pitch is high, it's 1-0. Oh, and that got away. Dang, Fluharty, Kirk threw it back to Fluharty and it was high, as it went back to second base. Nothing crazy going there though. 1-0 count to Ibanez. It will. Ooh, did he not get the call? He did not. That clipped the zone beautifully, but Fluharty did not get that call. So Ibanez in a good hitter's count. It's 2-0 to him. The pitch that one will be called a strike. It's 2-1. 2-1 count to Ibanez. Here's the pitch. It's on the ground to third. They'll have to go to first though, but no throw. And so no out given there. So Torres will be on second. Uh Ibanez will be on first. Yeah, just a slow roller to third. Ibanez's wheels though was unable to get the play at first. Yeah, no throw from Chuck. I think Vladdy told the third baseman Barger to just eat it. As Riley Green is up. Oh, that one's called a strike. Its own one. As Green's having a pretty good day. 2 for 3 with a double. So he's got a chance to give the Tigers the lead again. 0-1 count to Green. Swung on and missed its own 2. Uh, who is that? Uh, in the bullpen for the Blue Jays, Braden Fisher. Fluardi still pitching on the mound as he faces Green. The 0-2 outside 1-2. So we'll see if Fluardi gets pulled before this seventh ends. I guess they're keeping him in with Green being a lefty and him being a lefty as well. The 1-2 swung on and missed. He got him. So, two gone for the Tigers. Go ahead run on second, and that will bring up Spencer Torkelson to try and give the Tigers the lead. But we'll see if the Blue Jays will go with a pitch and change, as I believe that will bring up Fisher to try and get out number three for the top of the seventh. So the Blue Jays, I should probably talk more about them too. So the Blue Jays after the series will go face the Padres. That will end their home front as they will travel to Tampa on Friday to face the Tampa Bay Rays. Or they won't head to Tampa, they'll head to isn't it St. Petersburg? Hopefully I'm not butchering it. But uh so that will bring up Spencer Torkelson. He's been the only RBIs for the Tigers so far today. He has two RBIs. Well, that's the Tigers score. With that double he had in the first. Because let's see if he can do what he did in the first by giving the Tigers the lead. He will face the right-hander Fisher as the first pitch will be in there for strike one. So two gone. Torres on second. Ibanez on first. Here's the 0-1. That one will be in the air. That's a base hit. Let's see if Torres goes home. He will. Ibanez heads to third. The throw will get him there, but Torres able to score. And the Tigers will go to the stretch with a 3-2 lead. A nice hit from Torkelson. It's an RBI single. Ibanez, though, gunned down at third, but Torres did score before Ibanez got out. So the Tigers take a one-run lead. Oh, and yeah, let me include that. That's kind of important. So we head to the bottom of the seventh. Blue Jays will probably switch. Will get a. I mean, not Blue. Tiger. That may be Jackson Job's day. We'll see though. Job able to pitch 6 innings. Gave up 2 runs, so a nice game from him. I believe since with that, uh, RBI from Torkelson. If the Tigers do hold that one-run lead for the rest of the game, Job will pick up the win, I believe. But we'll see if the Tigers go to a new arm. Oh, yeah, and that's a bit of a scoring change too. Astros able to they were down 1-3 and they were able to score 3 runs in the, I believe, top of the eighth to take the lead against the Rangers. It's a 4-3 ball game. We'll see also if the Phillies will be able to close out their game. They're up 1-0 in the bottom of the eighth. They'll have to pitch one more. They'll have to, if they score nothing in the bottom of the eighth, they'll just need to pitch a scoreless top of the ninth against the Pittsburgh Pirates. So, 3 runs for the Tigers now today, all of them being from Spencer Torkelson via the yeah, so 3 RBIs for Torkelson today. So it's a 3-2 ball game for the Tigers. As yes, it will be Brebbia to pitch for the Tigers in the bottom of the seventh. First pitch, ooh, did it clip the corner? Home plate umpire says it does not. So it's a 1-0 count to the leadoff hitter for the bottom of the seventh, Nathan Lukes. The 1-0 will be outside 2-0. So John Brebbia pitching in the bottom of the seventh for the Tigers. 2-0 count to Nathan Lukes as the 2-0 pitch will be outside ball 3. Obviously not the best thing you want to see as like a manager when your relief pitcher's giving up 3 straight balls, but he's able to fire and strike one. 3-1 count to Nathan Lukes. As here comes the 3-1 to Lukes. Ball 4. And so the Blue Jays already have the tying run on first with nobody out. And that will bring up a Clase. I believe he had a, no, he had a single, but was I believe stole in a stolen base too. Uh he's 1 for 2 on the day, yeah, single and stolen base. First pitch to him, he goes for the bunt, but it will be outside. Did he hold back in time? He did, so it'll be a 1-0 count. 1-0 count to Clase. He goes for a bunt again. That will be in there for strike one. 1-1 count to Clase. Ibanez is in. That's popped up, but it will go foul 1-2. So Clase may have to swing away for because if Clase bunts and the ball goes foul, that would be a strikeout. The 1-2 count to Clase will be in there. It'll hit the zone, and that's strike 3. So Blue Jays will go to the top of the order. Uh, one gone. Lukes is on first with, yeah, one away. So that brings up Bo Bichette. He is 1 for 2 on the day. First pitch will be in there, strike 1. Yeah. 0-1 count to Bichette. The pitch is low, 1-1. Actually, I'll just count even to Bichette. Here's the delivery. The 1-1 will be outside. It's 2-1. 2-1 count to Bichette. The pitch will be just low. It's 3-1 to Bichette. He's in a good count here. Did that clip the zone? It looked like it may have just by a bit. That was a very close. That was very close, though. Definitely a hard call. The 3-1 will be in there for strike two. So full count to Bichette. Luke's on first with one away. Here is the 3-2. It is going to be fouled off. Nice hit from Bichette, but just took down the line. So the count remains 3-2 to Bichette. Guerrero Jr. is on deck for the Blue Jays. As here's the full count delivery to Bichette again, the pitch. And that is in there, strike three. So two gone for the Blue Jays, as that will bring up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nice four seam in the nice four seamer in the corner for John Brebbia that as Bichette strikes out looking. As that brings up Guerrero. As that one will be just outside for ball one. Nice take from Vladimir as it's 1-0. A 1-0. Oh, that gets the call. That's some good framing from Dylan Dingler. So count is even to Guerrero Jr. Tying run at first, two gone. Here is the 1-1. That one hit in the air but foul. Brebbia has Guerrero Jr. down 1-2. The 1-2 to Guerrero will be outside, 2-2. Even. Here's the pitch. It will be outside, ball three. So that will put Nathan Lukes in motion at first. So a base hit in the outfield from Guerrero Jr. could get Lukes to third at least. It should. Here's the 3-2. It will be low. It's ball four. And so the tying run is on second for the Blue Jays. The go-ahead runner is on first. And that will be John Brebbia's night here in Toronto. As that will bring up a Herder to try and finish out the seventh. He will face Dalton Varsho on the mound to try and keep the Tigers' lead at 1. We do have our first final score today for on Sunday. Philadelphia Phillies are able to keep the Pirates at 0 runs as they win 1-0. Uh, yeah, a lot. That's got us a loss for Paul Skeens. He pitched 8 innings and gave up 1 run and gets the loss. Uh, Heck, even the pitcher for the Phillies, Mick Abel, or the starter, only pitched 6. He surrendered no runs though, and neither did the relief pitchers for the Phillies. Grant Herter is going to start now. He has a 50% ground ball rate. That's good. Varsho, though, 62.6% fly ball rate, as he will face Herter to try and tie this game up for the Blue Jays. Nathan Luke's at second, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at first, 2 gone. The first pitch will be high and inside, almost got Varsho 1-0. The 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. That will be hit on the ground foul. The count is even, 1-1. Yeah, Tigers and Blue Jays not doing the best with runners on. Tigers two or runners in scoring position. Tigers are 2 for 9. The Blue Jays are 2 for 10. I mean, both have racked up a good amount of hits. They just haven't been able to really drive in the with runners in scoring position. So count evens to Varsho. I think he got a new bat. The 1-1 that was is inside and fouled off. It's 1-2. Varsho, uh, Varsho at a 1-2 count. Herder trying to keep the lead. The 1-2 coming up. Time run Luke's on second. Here's the pitch. Got him. And Herder able to get the strikeout. That ends the bottom of the seventh. It remains a 3-2 ball game. Yeah, nice slider from Herder. As we go to the top of the eighth, Tigers up by 1 run. Yeah, we'll see at the end of this game, but this could be this series may have all games end with a 1 run lead for uh or like a 1 run I guess margin of victory, I'd say. Uh with yesterday the Blue Jays winning 2-1, and on Friday the Tigers winning 5-4. So we'll see what happens with these with the 8th and the ninth inning. Tigers up by 1 run as of now. So it is a 3-2 ball game. Herder was able to yeah, get out of the bottom of the 7th. We'll see if he pitches in the bottom of the 8th. I think when an inning ends, you can also, yeah, you can substitute your pitcher. Dylan Dingler will face Fisher. Fisher gave up an RBI single, but the inning ended with Ibanez getting tagged out, but with the Tigers able to get the lead. Dingler takes strike one, its own one. He's been having a good game. 3 for 3 on the day. The 0-1 will be high. It's 1-1. 3 hits for Dingler, one of them being a double. Let's see if he can help get the Tigers run support. The 1-1 will be that did clip the zone, but it clipped the corner beautifully, but it's called a ball. Yeah, the 2-1 will be fouled off. It's 2-2. I forget who the home plate umpire is, but it does feel like the zone feels shrunk, especially with these calls. Many more uh strikes being called balls than balls being called strikes. The 2-2 is high, 3-2. That's so real. Dingler 3 for 3 on the day. The 3-2 pitch will be in there, strike 3. So 1 gone for the Tigers. That will bring up uh Akil Akil Badu. He's 0 for 2, I believe, with a walk. We'll see. He could have gotten pinch hit today. We'll see. No, that was yes, he will be pinch hit. Colt Keith will be substituted for him. I think either I'm going insane or no, the scorer got it wrong, definitely, right? Because they have a runner or on the scoreboard for the Tigers game. It's being shown as Torkelson. I mean, not Torkelson. Dingler on first with no gone. They haven't even switched to Dingler. Colt Keefe hits it to second base. That will be out number 2. Just a pop up to second. Yeah, okay, they got Akil Badu. Okay, there's 2 outs. What is going on? Yeah, Dingler. Wait, or was that Trey Sweeney? Oh, okay, Trey Sweeney let off the inning. Yeah. Oh yeah, because Torkelson. Okay, Badu hits one high in the air. That will go foul though. Yeah, I never mind. I don't know why. I thought Colt Chief was Dylan Dingler. That is not the case though. Trey Sweeney led off the inning. He struck out. Dylan Dingler popped out. 2 gone now. As Akil Badu is now going to hit. He's 0 for 2 on the day. The 1-1. He will hit that one foul. It hits his leg, but he is okay. The 1-2. It's 1-2 to Badu now. Here's the 1-2. Badu hits one high and pretty deep, but it will go foul. So 1-run game with 2 outs. As here's the 1-2 pitch. It's a line drive, base hit to right. Lukes will field it as Badu will have to stay at first. So runner on first with 2 gone. As that will bring up Javi Baez. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Fisher will stay out to face Baez. Badu is stealing. The throw to second will be not in time. As well, yeah, that it was a good, close play, but the throw to second pulled the second baseman Clement off the bag. Uh, and so Badu will be at second with no two outs. So Baez, a base hit here could get Badu in. The 0-1, Fisher delivers and swung on a missed strike two. Tommy Tommy Cannell will be pitching for the or he's in the bullpen for the Tigers, the 0-2. It's in the dirt, but Badu will stay at second. So the count is 1-2 to Baez. As here comes the 1-2 pitch. A hit, it will be hit to short, and Bo Bichette, a nice catch. That's, I think, Baez, yeah, he's lined out for the third time today. And that will end the top of the eighth. It's still a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the eighth. Still a one-run ball game. As so, that will bring up. Oh my goodness, this needs to load. Uh, yeah, Tommy Cannell will be pitching for the Tigers, and Alejandro Kirk will lead off. He's 1 for 3 on the night as he takes strike one, its own one. So an 0-1 count to Kirk. Here's the pitch, just outside. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count to Kirk will be hit foul. It's 1-2. Kirk down 1-2 to Keneal. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. It will be hit up the middle, and Sweeney was able to field the ball, but unable to make a throw. So it will be Kirk on first as the tying run with nobody out. Well, let me see if there's any scoring updates. Oh yeah, the Astros were able to come back and win 4-3. Uh, I don't think too much after that. Yeah, pinch run. Oh yeah, pinch runner for Alejandro Kirk. Not sure who it is. It probably said, but I didn't see. Anthony Santander will face Keneal. Santander's 0 for 3 today. First offering will be outside for ball one. One 0 count. Here's the pitch. It will be fouled off 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Check swing, but or he checked his swing there, did not go around 2-1 to Santander. And he'll get in set. Runner on first. That's the tying run on the for the Blue Jays with nobody out. As here comes the 2-1 to Santander. It will be hit behind the catcher foul. Count now even for Santander. As I think he is going to Keneal's talking to Torres. Not sure what it's about. I don't know if Dingler is now getting in onto the mound to talk with Keneal. Count remains even to Santander. I don't know why Torres or I don't know if he initiated it, but he was the first person to go and talk to Keneal. I'm not sure if that was for I don't know if he's could also be that the runner on first for the Blue Jays could maybe swipe a bag. As Keneal will disengage for a second. So count is even to Santander as here comes the 2-2. It will be just low for ball three. So it's a full count to Santander. Runner on first. Nobody gone. As here's the pitch. Swung on. Did he foul it off? He did. Dingler almost caught the ball. If he did, that would have been a foul tip strikeout. Dingler did not hold on to it though, and so Santander is still alive. The 3-2 pitch to Santander. Swung on and missed. He got him. A big strikeout for Keneal as that'll make it one gone with a runner on first. As that will bring up Barger for the Blue Jays. Now I'm assuming Keneal probably we'll see. Uh, Probably looking for the double play here though, as the first pitch will be hit foul. That was smoked. So the count is 0-1 for Keneal. I mean not Keneal, sorry, Barger. Barger, like Santander, hasn't picked up a hit yet today. He has struck out, fouled out, and popped out. The 0-1 to Barger will be hit on the ground to second. Torres fires it to Sweeney. The front of the post is overthrown. And is it out of play? It is. And so, 2 outs, but Barger gets to second. Ooh. A nice play by Torres. He had to do a spin move to throw it to Sweeney, but Sweeney, yeah, way too high for throw. He even if he threw it perfectly, wasn't going to get the he wasn't going to get Barger out there. So 2 outs. Oh wait, I should reset this. 2 outs, but that brings up Ernie Clement with two gone. I mean, with a runner on second too. He takes ball one low. It's 1-0. So the Blue Jays have a chance to tie it. An Ernie Clement single might be able to get the uh, Blue Jays the tied ball game. I think yeah, Clement hit the game-winning RBI single to uh, win yesterday's game, and also a RBI single to tie to make it 2-2 today. He fouls that ball back. It's 1-1. So Keneal trying to keep it a 3-2 ball game here. Counts even. Here's the pitch, and it will go foul. It's 1-2. Big pitch coming up. Can Keneal can Keneal make this a scoreless inning? It's a grounded to third. Ibanez hits it to Torkelson, and the answer is yes. The Blue Jays unable to score, and we go to the ninth. Tigers still up by 1. Let's see, we probably have scoring updates for other games. Yeah, Braves are able to beat the Red Sox. They win 10-4 to end their series. And top of the ninth for the Nationals Orioles games. Nationals hitting right now. However, it looks very likely they will end with a win. They are up by 5. However, you never know. The Orioles could make a comeback. Marlins and Rays games able to and two of the Marlins are able to get the win. They win 5-1. Uh Cardinals games Cardinals or Royals game. Oh no, we have a change. Royals able to take a 2-1 lead. Same with Cubs White Sox games. It was 1-1, but the Cubs are out now up 2-1. Twins, that's probably the biggest thing here. the Minnesota Twins, with their 13-game win streak, they are down by 2. So they to the bottom of the 7th for the Brewers. They have a chance to try and get a 2-game. Oh my goodness, not a 2-game. If they can score 2 runs in 6 outs, well, they're just down by 2 with 6 outs remaining. So we'll see if they'll be able to make a comeback. If they do, that will get them at a 14-game win streak, which would be crazy. But anyways, we head to the top of the 9th. Tigers up by 1, trying to get some insurance here though before they face the Blue Jays offense in the bottom of the 9th. I would have to assume that this would be finally the out and that Will Vest comes in to close out this game for the Tigers. Kerry Carpenter steps into the box. He's 1 for 4 on the day, as it swung on and missed its own 1 for Carpenter. Yeah, Blue Jays able to do decently against Carpenter as he takes one high for ball 1. Other than the hit in the first, Carpenter has kind of gone quiet against the Blue Jays this game. But here's the 1-1. It is low and inside for ball 2. And let's see, that has to be Will Vest. Yep, Will Vest will be in the bullpen for the Tigers right now, warming up, as he will most likely be given the assignment to close out this game for the Tigers. Carpenter swings and misses for strike 2. The count is even at 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes for Carpenter. Here's the pitch. That one's high, 3-2. So yeah, leadoff walk here would be nice too. Get a runner on first, try to get some insurance in the top of the 9th. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Oh, a nice hit from Carpenter, but it will be right to Clement as he throws it to first for out number 1. So that brings up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 2 today, but he has reached first base twice. One via the hit by pitch, the other being a walk. So Torres up with 1 gone as he takes 1 in for strike 1. Torres, he did score after, I think, the walk. Yeah, the walk. Spencer Torkelson was able to drive him in to make it a 3-2 ball game. Count is 0-2 to Torres. The 0-2 pitch. That one will go high. It's ball 1. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, yeah, Blue Jays pitcher Garcia is pitching to just try and make sure the Tigers don't score. And then the top of the 9th is Torres takes 1 high for ball 2. So the count is even for Torres. As here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one will be inside for ball 3. So Torres able to work from an 0-2 count to a 3-2 count. So count full. Here comes the 3-2. Oh wait, uh, it's a new. Yeah. Oh, Okay, Heineman is now catching after Alejandro Kirk got taken out of the game for a pinch runner. Uh, so Garcia is being talked to. It's a 3-2 count to Torres as here comes the pitch, and it's ball four. So Torres able to reach first for the third time today. So unable, yeah, Torres unable to get a hit today, but still two walks and a hit by pitch. That's a nice boost to your on base percentage. Ibanez 1 for 1 today. He came into pinch hit for Zach McKinstry as he takes strike one on 1. Versus the Southpaw his first at bat, but Ibanez will have to face Garcia, who's a righty, as he fouls one off for strike two. 0-2 count to Ibanez. Here's the pitch. That one hit in the air. It's a pop up. Clement says he has it and he will. Two gone. So Riley Green will step up to the plate to try and get some runs here for the Tigers. Extra base hit could get Torres in. Still, yeah, no home run yet today. I think I did hear. I don't know if the. I think the uh, Riley Green takes ball one. I think the dome is closed though for the Blue Jays, and I think I heard before that when the dome is closed, there's less like power, so it's or for the ball it's oh, that one's hit into left field, but it will be caught by why am I forgetting his name? Oh, Clase. And that will be out number three. So Will Vest will pitch in the bottom of the ninth to try and close out this game. Here's some stats on Will Vest. Coming into this, he's doing good so far. I mean, 1.74 ERA, 3 wins already this year, 0 losses. He's picked up 4 saves. Yeah, this is 20.2 innings pitched, but he has more strikeouts than innings pitched, which is nice. I think, wait, I don't know why. Wait, oh, lazy eye, that's what I call. I think Wilvest has a lazy eye. 1 second. I don't know why I'm going down this rabbit hole. Hmm. What? Think I think he. I don't know why I'm thinking. Wilvest pitched in the bottom of the ninth. Yeah, I was just looking stats at him. I was like, oh, huh, what? Probably not. Nathan Luke's, sorry, as I'm talking to a friend, Nathan Luke's, pitches, not pitches, oh my goodness. He, will be the first to face Will Vest, today as he takes ball 1 low. Luke's is 0 for 2 on the day. The 1-0 will be in there for strike 1. So, Will Vest, tries to take, get save number 5 on the year. Count even to Luke's. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed, strike 2. Yeah, no, yeah, Luke swung too low on that. That was a great, nice heater by Vest. Vest pumps in 99. Luke's is able to foul it off though, so it's 1-2. So 1-2 count to 1-2 count for Luke's. I think someone subbed in for Clase. As Luke's hits one foul, that goes into the stands. No, Twins unable to pick up a run in the top of the eighth, so they will go down. They will go to the top of the ninth, at least down by 2 runs. The 1-2 is high and outside. It's 2-2. Yeah, Vest trying to just pump in some fastballs here. See if he goes to a different pitch. Count is even to Luke's, bottom of the ninth. The 2-2 is hit into left field, but foul. Nice line drive, but it goes into the stands. Yeah. So this is so yeah, bottom of the ninth, nobody out. Vest trying to just close this game. Yeah, no, just the series. It's just been like close the entire series. That one's hit to short to Sweeney, and that's out number 1. So he throws it to first. So 1 gone for the Blue Jays as George Springer will uh hit for Clase. And I guess the fastball was the primary pitch, but George Springer able to hit well against fastballs. We'll see what Vest does here against the pinch hitter and Springer. So 1 gone. Bottom of the ninth, 1-run game. Here's the first pitch. That one will just be low. It's ball 1. The 1-0 count is in there for strike 1. So the count is even to Springer. The 1-1 just inside. It's 2-1. Who wants a Springer? The pitch swung on and missed. 2-2. Vest has just been pumping in heat. I mean, high 90s so far. It's 2-2 count to Springer. Here's the pitch. It's fouled off. 2-2 still. Bo Bichette is on deck for the Blue Jays. 1 gone. Uh, yeah, Tigers trying to get game win number Tigers trying to win game number 31, and that is going to help them do that with that strikeout. So 2 gone, a great pitch from Vest. And so the Blue Jays are down with their final out. as Bo Bichette steps into the plate to try and prevent this save from Vets. As Bichette fouls one off, it's strike one on one. Tigers win would lead to well, the Tigers win would cause them to win the series. Blue Jays, though, loss here would make them 2 games below 500. The 0-1 is just low. It's 1-1. The 1-1, quick swing and he swung at it. 1-2 for Bichette. The Blue Jays are down to their final strike. Yeah, Bichette tried to hold up, but his entire body, he just went all the way forward. The 1-2, it's on the ground to third. Ibanez bungles it, and the Blue Jays are still alive. I think that is that a fielding error? It may be. Nonetheless, Bichette is able to get to first with 2 gone. Yep, Ibanez unable to. He bobbles it, and it gets past his glove. So no play could be made there. Guerrero Jr. steps in for the Blue Jays as he takes ball 1 low. He's had a single today and 2 walks. He's been one of the 2 Blue Jays runs today, as he will take one high. It's 2-0. Bottom of the ninth. 2-0 count to Guerrero Jr. Here's the pitch. It's in there. Strike 1. Bichette on first. The tying run. Blue Jays, though, with 2 outs. The 2-1 clips the zone. It's 2-2. So Blue Jays again down to their final strike. Their best hitter, though, you could say, is at the plate, though. The count is even. The 2-2 outside, 3-2. Oh, that was a great take from Guerrero Jr. It's a 3-2 count, 2 outs. Bo Bichette will be stealing, going to second. The 3-2 pitch on the ground to second. Torres to Torkelson, and that will do it. The Tigers hold on to their 1-run lead and are able to. Oh wait, let me. Bro, wait. Oh, bottom. The Tigers are able to get the 1-run victory and are able to win this series. They will stay the best team in the MLB with game win number 31. So the Tigers with a 3-2 win, they remain still the best team in baseball.